It's Cameron from 12 here. Today we're going to do a Draw My Live video, so let's get started. I was born on August 23rd, 2012, and and of and and then I was of course a baby, and I looked very cute. I looked very cute. So yeah, so then 2013, 2013, my cousin was born. And actually, my cousin's on the camera right now, so my cousin was born. Okay, whatever. So 2013, my cousin was born. And I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure 2014, I don't really know about 2014, but in 2015, our house caught on fire because there was like lightning happening, and basically when it was happening, it was at nighttime, I think. So it was at nighttime, and then lightning struck our house. It was right in my living room. Let's say this is the couch. It was right here, and this is where my TV is at. So it did that, and then I had to live with my grandma. So then, actually, when I lived with my grandma, my sister had strep throat, and I would actually drink after her, and then I would throw up stuff, and then right after 2015, it was 2016, and the thing is that here's also something way better after 2015. We were able to go to Disney World, and our grandma came with us, and it was just so much fun. We got to stay there for a while, and we got to go on all of our favorite rides. And I remember me always going on the same ride every single time, and I would be laughing. And then basically 2016, where we'll continue that. 2016, I was eating. So this is when I actually threw up. So in 2016, I was eating Cheetos, and basically the thing about it is that I also had a Pepsi, and then I had my Cheetos, and I was eating it, and I also had my Pepsi while I was eating it, and then I puked. But the bad thing is, I did not puke in the toilet, so it was very, very gross. And I think 2016, I started my very first day of preschool. Now, I'm not going to tell you where I go to school at, but I remember when I went to preschool, I would always think my cousin was on the bus, and I was like, no! But thank goodness she was not on the bus. And then basically, every time when we would go to school, there would be this girl, and she would sometimes spit. I'm not gonna say the name, but I think the name starts with an A. And then once I went to then I went to kindergarten, and the first day basically, we had to sit at the same desk. Now, I didn't really like that. I really wish we could sit in our own desk, because just like sitting by myself. Like that's what I do now. That's what I do now these days. But basically, sometimes I'll get in trouble. But this is the hilarious thing. So when it was lunchtime, we would always be so stupid. I would be so weird. And basically, the thing is that I would always stand up in my seat and I would be making a mad face. And the thing is that the lunch teacher was like, Cameron, you better stop right now. And then I had to do silent lunch. It was so stupid. And then yeah, it's so in recess in kindergarten, that day where I was being an idiot. Yeah, I had to walk laps, and I didn't really like it. Like the entire class had to walk laps. It was so bad. And right when I passed kindergarten, now I'm gonna tell you this teacher's name because this was really crazy. So first grade was literally trash, literal trash. So I had this teacher named Miss Miller, and Miss Miller, she was a bit rude, and she would be so rude that there's so many bad students, and she would yell. She would be so loud that she would yell at the whole class and no one would be doing anything. This is me. I'm just working on my work. And all the other kids are being so weird that they are just running around. They are doing nothing. And here's also what happened. So when I was in first grade, this was not the first day of school. But this was one of the first days of school. I am pretty sure it was during October. I think it was October. So during October, of course, we still had our root teacher. This was 2019, I'm pretty sure. But we still had Miss Miller, and basically so in lunch, Miss Miller told me go to the nurse's office and eat there. But I wasn't allowed to do that. I actually had to sit right next to this kid. So once I did that, I went in the nurse's office, and the nurse was like, "Okay, what are you doing?" I was like, I have to sit here. And then out of nowhere, Miss Miller was angry. She was like, "Where are you?" So then she literally had to look through my lunchbox, and I didn't even have one. I had to have a grocery lunchbox, and then all the other students were being so bad. I'm not gonna tell you everything because that would just be even boring. But then I'm in second grade now, and this is I'm actually in second grade right now. This is me in second grade. So second grade, I have a teacher, and she is really nice. But we had so we got in second grade during COVID. So we had groups Group A. So basically, this is what I mean. Group A, they would go on Mondays and Tuesdays, while Group B would go on Thursdays and Fridays. So those were way better because we would be the quietest class ever. But then we don't have groups anymore. Yeah, that's really a bummer. But yeah, so we have pods, and I still don't even sit by myself. I sit by a kid, and then he sits right next to my cousin. Like, that's basically what it's like. We have pods. We have pod 1 all the way to pod 4. And lots of the kids are very loud, like Elliot and Isaiah. Well, Isaiah, like, he's a bit different. He does, like, he needs a tutor. But Elliot doesn't need a tutor. And sometimes there's also bad students I don't really know. Okay, so I don't really know. But that is my school. That's what happened to me in school. And right now, I start to play Fortnite, so that's basically what's happening to me right now. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn notifications, and peace out.